My favorite description of a community comes from my childhood memory of growing up, how neighbors helped each other with childcare. You can literally leave your kids with your neighbor and you know they are in safe hands. It's in the way adults share the responsibility for your upbringing. If you misbehave, you are being corrected by an adult in the community. It's also in the way adults showed up suddenly if they sense a child is in danger, even if the parents are not in sight. It's also in the memories of if your mother made a special meal, maybe pounded yam, ikokore, typical to of the state, and other special meals. It's not just for family alone. You take portions to neighbors, and most times they reciprocate. On Christmas morning, I remember my mom would wake up very early to cook this a special meal and then ask us to send it to neighbors. And they used to give us money in return. And then after a while, today sending food across, it was always so beautiful and so merry. This taught us, while growing up, the importance of hospitality and sharing. I remember how we'd also gather and we watch our favorite series. We gather together to watch our favorite series like Passion, like Everyday People, like Papa Ajasco. And that to me is what community is. It's a group of people looking out for each other. A network of people who connect with each other, share commonalities, have similar values, and provide a sense of belonging. One of the things of being a part of a community is like you find arbor in a storm and you realize that your laughter is cherished and your tears are understood. Community is in that word we say, I am loved at home. And that word is a huge flex, a huge word. You know that no matter what the world throws at you, no matter the challenges you face outside, you can always come home where you are cherished and safe. And home doesn't have to be a place. Home can mean your own people, your own tribe. You see, most Nigerians know that we don't have to go through life alone. Yes, and laughter is the best medicine, and sharing a meal is like sharing your heart. It's not just a Nigerian thing. All over the world, people are finding the power of community. I traveled out of the country and I was opportune to belong to a community of Nigerians who are living in diaspora. My friends introduced me to this network of people, to this beautiful community. They rented their apartments close to each other. They assisted each other with childcare and were intentional about showing up for each other. They shared a meal together. We all shared meals together. Sometimes one person will cook a certain meal, and in Nigerian cultures, you know that when you want to do soup, you will need to use either ewedu or okra. Somebody might have soup, another person will cook ewedu or okra, and then they'll share it. Okay, I will bring the soup, you bring the okra. It was beautiful to see. And then I saw that they were also intentional about going out, creating memories together. So everybody would bring what they had. It was like a potluck thing. And I enjoyed being amidst this community. We didn't do life alone, even though it can be so lonely out there when you're alone out there, when you're not with family that you're related by blood. But what they showed to me and what they showed is that wherever you find yourself, you can build your own community of like minds, of people that you share the same value. Really beautiful thing. I also felt so surrounded by them. It was so beautiful to see, and I am grateful for seeing this firsthand. That it's possible to create your own community wherever you are. No matter if you are not with close family related by blood, you can create your own community with people that you share the same values. So I want to say a big shout out to all my family related by blood, related by values, to my siblings, to my friends, to my relatives, to my own community, to my loved ones and my own community. It's so beautiful to know that you're not alone and you can look around and say, these are my people. So what's your community story? What's that moment that you felt the power of togetherness? Share it in the comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. with someone that makes you feel the sense of community. Let's celebrate the joy of community. Till I see you in my next video. So take care.